Hold up. Stop scrolling. What if I told you that while everyone's distracted by the usual market noise, a silent war is being waged in the depths of the Solana ecosystem? A war for dominance, fueled by billions of dollars, and one unlikely contender is not just winning, it's shattering expectations. I'm talking about BONK. For weeks, maybe months, you thought you knew the game. Bitcoin, Ethereum, the big players. But beneath the surface, something huge has been brewing. Something that just exploded, sending shockwaves through the entire crypto landscape. We're talking about a BONK price surge so audacious, so sudden, it's making even the most seasoned crypto analysts scratch their heads. But not me, because I've been digging. And what I found? It's far more strategic, far more calculated than mere hype. This isn't just a pump. This is a meticulously executed, multi-pronged attack on the very fabric of memecoin market share. And you need to know exactly what's happening, because it could determine your next crypto investment strategy. Alright, let's get straight to it. You've probably seen the headlines. BONK, the Solana memecoin sensation, has been absolutely on fire. We're talking about a jaw-dropping 6.2% price jump in just the last 24 hours alone, pushing it to around $0.00002327, according to the latest CoinMarketCap data. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Zoom out, and you'll see a staggering 66% surge over the past week. Think about that for a second. In a market often riddled with volatility, seeing a cryptocurrency perform like this demands attention. Now here's where it gets interesting and frankly a little perplexing for the uninitiated. While the price has been rocketing, the trading volume has actually seen a dip of 30%. What does that tell us? It tells me this isn't just retail frenzy blindly pushing buttons. This rally, my friends, is riding on a cocktail of powerful forces: the relentless expansion of the Solana ecosystem, undeniable chart momentum, and a swirling vortex of market speculation that's reaching a fever pitch. For months, I've been tracking Solana's explosive growth. This isn't just about a single coin, it's about a robust, scalable blockchain that's attracting developers, dApps, and yes, even institutional interest. BONK, being a native son of Solana, naturally benefits from this rising tide. Here's where the plot thickens. My sources, the sharpest minds in on-chain analysis like those at alphanomics_io, have been tracking something critical. Days, even weeks before this public breakout, they spotted a pattern, a telltale sign: smart money wallets. The very same wallets notorious for consistently profitable trades, the ones that often move before the mainstream catches on, were quietly, methodically, loading up on BONK. They weren't just buying, they were accumulating. This wasn't guesswork, this was a calculated move. Someone or some entities knew something was coming. And what were they anticipating? Perhaps the escalating high-stakes rivalry in the memecoin launchpad arena. For a long time, Pump.fun was the undisputed king of Solana memecoin launches. But now, we're witnessing a genuine challenge, a potential flippening in real time. BONK's very own launchpad, LetsBonk.fun, has not only stepped into the ring, it's currently dominating. Think about this. In a single day, LetsBonk.fun pulled in a staggering $1.04 million in revenue, completely overshadowing PumpFun's $533,000. That's more than double. And here's the kicker, the crucial piece of the puzzle. You need to hold and use BONK to launch a token on LetsBonk.fun. This isn't just about a better platform, it's about a direct, intrinsic utility driving demand for the BONK token itself. This utility token aspect is a powerful catalyst, creating a continuous loop of demand as more projects choose LetsBonk. It's kind of fun to watch, honestly. The timing, as always in crypto, is everything. On July 6th, BONK's daily trading volume exploded to an astonishing $1.13 billion. That's a monstrous 90% spike in just 7 days. This kind of seismic activity doesn't go unnoticed. On-chain trackers and sophisticated DEX tools are now flashing green, basically screaming that this is far more than just fleeting hype. This is a legitimate, sustained influx of capital, validating the moves made by that smart money we discussed earlier. But wait, there's another layer to this enigma. Whispers, growing louder by the day, about a potential 2x leveraged BONK ETF. Yes, you heard that right, a 2x leveraged ETF. Imagine the amplified exposure, the market excitement. While the filing by Tuttle Capital remains unconfirmed in its final approval, reputable sources like CoinDesk have already reported on it, sending ripples of anticipation through the retail market. If this crypto ETF actually launches, potentially as soon as July 16th, the game fundamentally changes. It opens the floodgates for a new wave of capital, pushing the price far beyond what we're seeing now. And then there's the supply narrative, the very promise of scarcity. BONK isn't just about new money coming in, it's about old supply being taken out. The project has committed to a massive 1 trillion BONK token burn, a truly deflationary event, once the number of unique holders hits the 1 million milestone. As of this moment, we're sitting at approximately 947,000 holders. We are so close. A recent tweet from the official BONK_ENU account re-emphasized this milestone-driven burn, further reinforcing the expectation of a significant reduction in circulating supply. This isn't just speculation, it's a pre-programmed tokenomics event. It's a ticking time bomb of scarcity. Now let's talk pure technical analysis, because the charts, my friends, don't lie. BONK didn't just randomly pump, it executed a textbook technical breakout. On July 6th, after a grueling month caught in a punishing downtrend, BONK decisively smashed through the critical 0.000022 resistance level. This wasn't a fluke. This move was validated by soaring trading volume and a relative strength index, or RSI, surging above 74, a clear sign of intense buying pressure. And look at the MACD indicators. They flipped positive, screaming strong, bullish momentum. What's happened since? That crucial 0.000022 resistance has now firmly flipped into a short-term support level at 0.0000225, providing a solid floor for any dips. This is a classic bullish confirmation signal. The immediate target, the next major hurdle, sits near 0.0000301, where BONK is currently taking a breather, consolidating before its next potential leg up. Diving into DEX data confirms what we're seeing on the charts. Buy pressure is overwhelmingly dominant, with 2,680 buys versus 2,493 sells, and cumulative buy volume significantly outpacing sells. This isn't just a short-term blip. This BONK price action is maintaining a robust bullish structure, already delivering a verified 40% move, backed by both precise wallet tracking and deep chart analysis. We're looking at a healthy liquidity pool of $2.3 million, and a rapidly expanding, fully diluted valuation of $2.02 billion. The question now, the one everyone is asking, is can BONK maintain this explosive breakout? Can it push higher, perhaps even to new all-time highs? Much of that, honestly, hinges on two critical factors. First, the ongoing ETF developments. If that Tuttle Capital ETF gets the green light, we could see parabolic moves. Second, and perhaps more subtly, we need to keep a close eye on Bitcoin dominance. If Bitcoin continues its relentless climb, pushing above 64.5% dominance, it could potentially suck liquidity from altcoins like BONK. But if Bitcoin consolidates or dips slightly, the stage is set for altcoin season to truly ignite, and BONK is positioned perfectly to lead that charge. So, what does this all mean for your crypto portfolio? Well, it means BONK is no longer just a memecoin. It's actually a serious contender now, backed by expanding utility, smart money, and powerful technicals. The pieces are, really falling into place for something truly monumental. The question isn't if BONK is pumping, but honestly just how much further can it go. And hey, are you ready to capitalize on the next wave? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe for more in-depth crypto market analysis, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. What are your thoughts on BONK's insane run? Let me know in the comments below. Important disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. All information presented in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile and you could lose money. Always conduct your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of future results.